Hey everybody, it's the Mobile Home Mama out here on the lot with a 14 by 52. We call this home the Maynard, and I'm seeing a lot of these little homes lately in the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on, but people are really digging the smaller homes. And by the way, public service announcement, the Mobile Home Mama is going to showcase park models on the lot. So that's coming in late September. I'm excited for you guys to visit and see what tiny living looks like. So stay tuned to the channel for more of that. And this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath typically, but this customer has done something different. Let's go check it out. And just to be clear, these things that you see in a single wide, such as drywall, and all of the features you see in a single wide can also happen in a sectional or a double wide. So it's just one piece instead of two, right? But the materials are the same. We've got aged European oak natural on the floor, gypsum drywall on the walls. We've got a white profile trim right here. And then over here, we've got Destin white on the cabinets, glacier quartzite on the countertops. And when you do the drywall, you're gonna get a row of backsplash that's included in that drywall price, as well as an outside OSB wrap. Two very, very important things. You wanna protect your wall from water splashing, and also with the OSB, that's gonna make your home a lot more energy efficient. Bright ice on the backsplash, and this corner sink is a very, very popular feature of the single wides. People like that corner sink a lot. So what do we have here? This customer kept it pretty plain, actually. We've got a appliance package, 20.5 on the size of the refrigerator. It comes with an ice maker, microwave over the range, and dishwasher. So they must not have wanted a side-by-side, and that's okay. Some people don't like the restriction that the freezer gives you. Drop me a comment below. A lot of people are like that, actually. They think the side-by-sides limit their freezer space. We've got some black cabinet handles. Those were an add-on. And then this is front loaded, so you could very easily put a porch there with a patio or a regular door. You could put a door over here. You can add doors. You can add windows. You can enlarge windows, but you can never take any away. Remember, I'm always talking about that. Now, this customer has also added, looky here, a 30 by 36 window. So you can tell that they put their window placements just right. I love that. I love the natural light. And also, if you look down the ceiling, or excuse me, down the hallway in the ceiling, they've added some extra can lights. Not a bad idea either. We have switched over to a 6-inch can light. So the can lights that we are offering are much bigger than they used to be. Here comes what normally would be bedroom number 2, but because this customer took the closet out, which usually is right here, this has now become a den. A lot of people will do that for septic purposes. Here's the thing. The HUD building code says you have to have a kitchen, 1 bathroom, and 1 bedroom. So as long as we're satisfying those restrictions, then, you know, we can do what we need to do to make it work for you and your family. That was, so the den, right? Here comes the singular bath that's in here. And I love this bathroom because I love how the sink, it's kind of like its own little, for a woman, this is important, like your own little spot to get ready, you know? Here's your spot, and the other person or people can be using the shower or wanting a little bit of privacy in the commode. So we've got an extended vanity here, and then some extra space for all of the hair products and hair tools. And then, hello, we've got a mirror up above that and a 3-bulb light strip. You're gonna say, Christina, why is that not centered? Well, we just don't do it that way. It's always directly above the sink, but what you could do is center the sink. So if you're wanting to avoid that, we center the sink, we don't center the lights. So remember that. Whoever you're working with as a housing consultant, I hope it's me. Can I just say that? There's that. They should talk about that to you. Here's the primary bedroom, and they kept it with the regular inline sectional heating. This is important to see because I imagine, this is not one of my customer creations, but if you put a bed here, you're going to be okay. Well, you might not catch on fire, you might burn up with that heat register right there. But you see how that limits where you can put your furniture. Now, if this was perimeter heat, they'd be right here, right? Out of the way, and nobody's burning up. But I guess if you were gonna put your bed there, you may have heat coming up by your pillow. So it's just a hit or miss thing. And you either do the standard inline sectional or push them out to the wall for $256 in a single wide. So I'm excited. Lots of things still happening this year. I became the general manager in January, and we've seen a lot of changes here at Champion Home Center, and we're gonna see a lot more. Like I said in the beginning, we've got park models coming, tiny living coming, and I'm having a party. I'm having an open house September the 19th with lenders and knowledgeable salespeople, and all new show homes ready to reveal to the public. So give me a call. You guys have been calling, texting, drop me a DM, and I'd love to see you. As always, thank you for watching.